Anyways, why it's kind of icky also, KDA,
Sure.
is because it's not any video game characters. It's League of Legends characters.
Oh. I see.
But the music is actually...
So there's probably a guy ahead.
The music actually slaps though. Not gonna
Sure.
lie.
Take aim. Hold the button.
It is...
Oh, you're bad at this.
Yes.
Oh, Russian!
Pog! It is K-pop. I'm not a big fan of K-pop. But the music slaps.
I see. I don't have much of a relation at all to K-pop. I know about... of course I know about Psy and Gangnam Style. And also Gentleman.
I mean...
And I've also heard a song by... what are they called? Big Bang? I think. Who I believe is also K-pop.
I mean, I have no, like, nothing against K-pop. Why I said didn't like it is it's not that I like despise it. It's not my style.
Sure. Oh yeah, and also what's that band called? Are they just called Girls' Generation? They got that G G G G baby 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 G G G G or
how I found out KD was a thing. It was through a fucking Dumb Pillar Man song.
Okay.
Edit which I sent to you because that thing honestly slaps
Oh, as well. That one. I did listen a bit to that. I forget how it goes though. So remember cameras in the next room.
I will need my chaff.
You will.
That is still very funny.
Yeah, it's funny that it works. It looks like you could go down there, but oh! You could probably go and get that. You just need to turn back around so you don't go into the camera section. You might want to actually eat one of your rations. Actually, if that thing respawned... Oh, now you got cards. Eat one. Just for safety. So there might be a ration that's respawned over in the corner now.
In the corner here?
Top right corner, that would be.
Yes.
Oh, he might turn in this way. Oh my god.
I am stealth incarnate!
Sure you are, buddy. Oh, he's gonna turn. Oh, he didn't. Nope. No such luck.
Is it ever like, do the other Foxhound members ever like talk about how they feel about the others? Because I want to know like how they feel about Ocelot being a spaghetti western.
I don't think
fan.
so. Not in any official material.
If
at least.
anyone's like, hey, they took his gun. And if anyone's like, yo, what the fuck, Vulcan, why you gotta be so extreme all the time? And that stuff.
Vulcan, why do you have to be carrying around a gun that's like a respectable deadlift? for me at least. For a guy like you, 112 kilos, not too much.
For a guy like me, that's very much.
Yeah.
I am small.
Vulcan is a big man. When I said for me, that was in the role of like sniper wolf or someone. I think for me 112 kilos would not be very challenging. That's like my it's not my warm up, but it's also not my max or the weight I rep. It's less than that, but oh.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
Yeah, I just did.
No. Fox dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people.
That's
I don't know
dangerous.
all the details. but
Yes.
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that
Did we
looked
tell Miller
like a
about
heart
that?
attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye
Maybe
kills
they're
victims
listening in.
by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
Nanomachines.
She was in the
Nanomachine,
best position to
son.
have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
You had heard that
But he
meme,
still hasn't
Yes.
questioned
and I
her.
Okay.
kind of explained that nanomachines.
Colonel,
Or like the
what's new with the Naomi
magic of this.
situation?
Yeah,
Just placed
it's
Naomi
like
under
if I
arrest.
can't explain it, I'll just say
She was sending
nanomachines.
messages towards the Alaskan base. I
Is
didn't wanna believe
Kojima's
it, but she
method.
must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's
Sodium
true, isn't it?
pentothal.
Naomi. I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Colonel.
It's not pentothal, it's pentothal. It's actually sodium thiopental.
I like that you can see his breath.
Yes, neat detail. Metal Gear overall has been pretty good throughout the years with those little environmental details. Isn't there a camera in this room?
I spoke to my Australian friends about.
Hey. Talk and move.
Yes, I spoke to my Australian friends about how it was getting hot here in Sweden. Oh, you bitch.
It was getting hot.
Yes, it is very hot in Sweden.
Yeah, it's pretty warm right now.
What? What did you say?
It is pretty warm.
Yes, and then I was like, it's kind of hot. I don't remember the exact temperature, but it was something.
Sure.
And they were like, "Oh, that's like winter for us."
Oh, Australia, you said, yeah? Yeah.
And I was like, "What the fuck? I'm sweating my ass off."
So the thing Campbell was talking about, sodium pentothal.
Yes.
Pentothal is sodium pentothal is a trademark. It's actually
Camouflage.
sodium thiopental, and it's kind of truth serum. Like it fucks up.
Wait, is truth serums actually a thing?
Kind of.
I thought that was just movies.
Well,
I'm guessing it's not like, oh, you must tell the truth. I'm guessing it's like you get like fucked up and you you get lightheaded and stuff,
well, it's
and you can't really.
in this case, it's like it is a like anesthesia, but I imagine if you give it the right dose, you'll just end up with someone who's like, you know how you get when you're like almost falling asleep just out
Yeah.
of exhaustion.
That's what I was thinking.
So I'm guessing it's pretty hard to lie under those circumstances.
Yeah. By the way, I was going to
Oh, you can use it for lethal injection.
have surgery on my fucked up feet,
Yeah.
but they were like, they put in the thing, the
Wait, what the?
anesthesia.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening, by the way?
So I don't know if.
Where am I? Oh, I'm here.
There we go. Oh, I forgot that it does that. So yeah,
So if I hold it out, it will.
it should get warm. I don't know if that little side room is warmer. If you want to, you can try and explore that a little bit as we go.
Should
Have
I
you
try
saved
and...
lately?
There is a ration.
There is a ration. Have you saved lately?
No, I will.
That's not how you save.
That is pause. But anyway, I was gonna have...
Yeah, your fucked up feet.
Yeah,
Coal milling.
and they gave me some, like...
Coal milling while you talk, you
that's
idiot.
Miller. But they gave me the painkillers, and they were like, yo, shit. Ah! They were like, yo, fucking stop! Finally. And they were like, oh, your feet, they're fucked in the hell. So...
That bad.
Yes, so they couldn't operate on me. They needed to put me... They needed to sleep me. But I was like... I couldn't feel my feet for like 5 hours. It was great.
Nice.
I could walk.
After you reduce them to binary numbers and send them through the air.
Or I can walk now, it just hurts.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. There's nothing my system can't do.
So here's fucking Snake being a massive boomer.
Between the sounds, between the picture.
Like, fucking digital bullshit.
If that's true, why don't you go ahead and try to say what I'm thinking right now?
I can't save that type of thing. You'll have to put it into words at least.
That's right. And that's what memories are. Wordless.
I don't know about that.
No matter how far data technology advances, you'll never be able to penetrate the human heart.
You're wrong. It's just a matter of time.
But first you have to try to understand human emotions, Mei Ling.
And how do I do that?
You have to allow yourself to fall in love with someone.
Ooh. Fucking goddamn Snake.
Did I? I saved.
You did. She wouldn't have spoken that much either way. So keep an eye on your card key.
It will become red and have a Z on it.
Yes. So here's the part about thiopental being a truth serum. Thiopental is still used in places such as India as a truth serum to weaken the resolve of a subject and make the individual more compliant to pressure. Barbiturates decrease both higher cortical brain function and inhibition. And here's something unsourced, so take it with a grain of salt, but... Nah, actually, let's not even read that. That's like... If something on Wikipedia is not sourced, then you can pretty much guarantee that it's bullshit. So anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be back when the key is hot. Oh. Well. Keep going, and we'll just edit out this part.
I don't have to see you when you edit this.
Really? Secret message.
Secret message. I'm sure you'll be delighted to hear it.
Are you just saying fucking Among Us?
That was one part of it, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know if you heard me say Among Us.
No, I know you. I saw one of those.
There were also more personal things.
Okay, sure.
Not like things that are mean, just things that only you would know.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
Naomi? What the hell?
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I don't know if Miller would hate me.
Dirty little
Am I
orphan.
black?
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was
Oh,
owned
let's
by
not-
England until 1965, and there were
Yeah.
lots of Indian laborers around.
Fucking whole Rhodesia Zimbabwe affair is a fucking
I'm
mess.
not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me.
Oh, wow.
I was alone for so long. Until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
Do-do-dum.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me.
Rat.
Yes, Frank Jaeger. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
That's why she's Naomi Hunter.
Gray
Yes.
Fox?
You might recall
Together, Frank
from
and
Metal
I.
Gear 2 that,
Yes, Jaeger's Hunter.
Me.
yeah,
I remember.
One
and Frank
connection.
went by Hunter at one point as well.
The only
Yes.
connection I have to my past.
I don't know if you had pieced that together before this.
I was
I
I
in
was
Mozambique
not
when
like,
he came.
could they be related? I was just like
Who was he?
two characters with
You
Hunter.
mean Big
Yeah.
Boss?
Alright,
Yes.
kinda lazy, I guess,
He
but it
brought us
wasn't
Oh.
to
lazy.
this land
no.
of freedom, this America.
I'm amazed fucking Snake didn't,
And then he
piece
and
it
my brother
together.
went back to Africa to continue the war.
especially when she started acting weird around Grey
That's when it
Fox.
happened.
Yeah.
You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome
Dr.
experiments?
Clark.
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's
So
come
you're
here to
that
kill
ninja.
me?
You're that
I don't think so.
ninja.
I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
So yeah, Grey Fox is here only to fight Snake.
Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body.
Those
Fox
are
Die contains smart
white blood cells, I
enzymes
believe.
created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to
A kind
specific
of
genetic patterns
white
in the
blood
cells.
cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon. It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi,
What?
you must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't.
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Here goes the music again.
The
Yep.
real thing I wanted to tell you was,
Even in like
Snake,
there's good direction.
The music just got out.
Yeah. There's a good direction even in these scenes. These like codec scenes.
I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What
Campbell,
did she mean when she
are you
said
the
Fox
villain?
Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
You asterisked me.
Did he?
Double cross, asterisk.
I guess you... yeah, okay,
Because
sure.
otherwise it would just be a cross.
But isn't an asterisk...
Cross and plus sign, technically, yes.
is it? I thought it was 6 arms.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
Maybe.
So anyways, keep the car key, PAL key equipped, and except when you need to go through the door.
Quick.
Remember there are guards here now. I think they're still here at least. Yep,
I can sneak past them.
you can.
I am stealth man.
Indeed you are.
My occupation is stealth.
Occupation, stealth. Blood type, stealth. Date of birth, stealth.
Job, stealth.
Indeed.
See, I'm so sneaky, I hid 2 occupations in there.
Yeah.
Both are stealth.
Oh,
Shit. I may
I
be
remember someone describing, oh damn, Akira from
Fuck. Bitch.
from Virtua Fighter as his only personality trait is karate. Like there's nothing else to that character other than he does karate.
Karate.
Karate. This is the room with the trapdoors and the cameras.
Fuck, I forgot the fucking cameras.
Just stop. Collaborate and listen.
What?
Who the fuck made that song? Is that Vanilla Ice? I forget.
Vanilla ice cream.
Yeah?
That's a good name.
Cream is also a music reference.
Cream.
Dollar Dollar Bill, y'all.
Cream.
It's Wu-Tang Clan, I think. Made a song called Cream.
Cream.
Yeah, where cream is in reference to money.
Ah, I thought it would be in reference to another thing.
And you call me horny.
What did you think? The thing I was...
Oh, I know. I know how your mind works. You disgust me. By the way, why isn't there just cheese cream? There is cream cheese.
Yes, but that is not cheese cream. Cream cheese, that is cheese, that is creamy.
Isn't
I want
fun
cream with cheese taste.
like whipped cream?
No, like fucking hand cream. But
Oh,
cheese.
hand cream. That smells like cheese.
Yes, and you put it on food.
You don't put hand cream on food though.
No, but the consistency of hand cream.
Isn't that kind of what fondue is?
Maybe.
Maybe. Have you seen that video of that guy trying... Oh,
I know the cameras. With what? What the fuck? What?
you should put your gas mask on and hide in a box somewhere.
Box?
No, you can't have both, actually. You should hide from the camera somewhere. Find somewhere where you're not seen.
This isn't one.
Nope.
Is this?
You might be dead. I forgot this is what happens. Okay, try here. You might just be dead.
Could have been a good idea to tell me that
I
there was-
forgot that. I didn't get
You
caught by-
forgot about the gas room?
I did forget about the gas room for real. Maybe I am Big Boss. Looks at Hans. Alright, I forgot that. When you have the gas mask on. I don't know where it spawns you. I forgot.
You forgot to tell me about the gas room.
I straight up actually did forget to tell you about the gas room.
Traitor! I will set you on fire with Axe body spray and cheese cream.
Oh, everybody's fine. You're right here. Just toss your chaff and run. Your key is still hot. Just stand there and wait.
Also, Philadelphia cheese. That is a bad name.
You think?
Cream cheese is better.
Equip your... Okay, that's fine.
That would be like calling it
So,
Texas
shut up
cheese.
now. Because we're turning off the nuclear capabilities.
PAL code entry complete. Detonation code activated.
No, why?
Ready for launch.
So that wasn't the deactivation.
Nope.
They tricked me.
Thank
Those
you,
bastards lied to me.
Now the detonation code is complete.
Miller!
Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Miller!
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us too. I really
You
must
bitch.
express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with Mantis' psychic powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to
So that's why, if you hadn't pieced that together,
Beginning.
you basically brought Foxtie to them.
You didn't think you
Oh,
made it
shit.
this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon,
It's
the White
liquid,
House will have
right?
no choice but to surrender
You
the
think?
Fox
It's liquid with
vaccine
sunglasses.
to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
The Pentagon's plan to
Did
use
you
it was
suspect anything?
already successful.
What?
And the
Did you
torture
suspect Miller at any point?
No!
Snake,
Miller
you're
was
the
my
only
man.
one
He
who
was?
doesn't know.
But that when he didn't answer the call, I knew something was up. But I didn't think
Do
he
you
was
notice what times he didn't answer the call?
You come where I
when he
am,
was fighting.
that is,
When you're fighting the Hind D, piloted by Liquid.
very
Oh shit!
close by.
It is liquid.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Oh, you hear that switch
Yep.
up?
Miller's body was just discovered.
I
in his
heard
home.
it.
He's been dead for at least 3 days.
No,
I didn't
Miller.
know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
I knew it. It was just liquid, but with
How
sunglasses.
the... You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Alright, so what the fuck?
Okay, so now, call your buddies. They'll have a solution for you. Maybe they had before, I just forgot. Whatever.
Stop forgoring!
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through security.
What the fuck is Emmerich? Is that Onicon?
It's Hal Emmerich, Otacon.
Otaku convention!
Call him by his proper name, Otaku Convention.
Break it with an ordinary weapon. Can't you open the security lock here? I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
A minute?
I have Stinger missiles. You're telling me that can't break through the glass?
Not sure. I don't think that's an option. So you should back out, because time doesn't pass in this menu.
Come on, hurry up already.
Hang on.
Why do you keep calling him?
I'm out of time. Just hold on a little longer.
Stop calling Otacon.
Otacon, almost there. Hold on.
It's like fucking screaming at him.
How many of these are there?
Otacon,
Okay, that's it.
almost there. Hold on.
So yeah, there's tons of codec dialogue we haven't heard, by the way.
Yeah, I understood.
I don't think anyone hears every line of dialogue available in this game when they go through it the first time. Oh,
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
that was a really weird delivery.
Snake!
Snake! I'm opening the door.
Snake!
Okay, so there's
I
a
am
ration in the...
opening
Oh! So I'm...
Who the fuck was that?
Who do you think it was?
Was it Liquid or was it Otacon?
It was not Otacon, I'll tell you that much.
Was it...
Just go!
Was it him?
Just go!
Was it him?
No.
Was it him?
Just get on your...
It was either Revolver Ocelot, Liquid, or him.
Well, you think Big Boss is gonna show up?
No, Grey Fox.
Grey Fox, okay.
Idiot.
Most characters, when they say him, mean Big Boss.
I mean, the
Snake,
it was Liquid.
did you like
Shirtless Liquid!
classes?
It is.
Look at those abs.
I am.
You'd point a weapon at your own brother,
Why did you disguise yourself as master?
so I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say. Although the boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
That's my favorite Liquid line.
Pentagon only needed for you
It
to
was
come
all
into
just a
contact.
diversion.
That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox dye.
Fox die? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how, why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes
Fuck,
she
Rex
made
is so
to
cool.
Fox Dye's program.
What?
Rex is so
doesn't
cool.
matter. I've already
Metal
added
Gear
the
X.
Fox Dye
You think so?
vaccine to my list of White
I
House
think...
demands.
I'm saying it's cool.
Yeah.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who
Is it your
really
favorite
knows.
Metal Gear?
It might be.
Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why is
I
that?
actually really like...
You were successful in
There's a
coming
few
to
designs you haven't
contact
seen
all
yet
of us,
that I also
so
really
we
like.
must have all
But
been
2 has a
exposed to
penis
the
gun.
virus. It's true
It
that
does.
the Armstech president and decoy octopus were killed
That's
by
like
Fox Dye.
an
But
extra 3
Ocelot,
points.
myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming?
Could
Penis
be.
guns
In any
are
case,
cool.
If it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
That's not how fucking brothers work, idiot.
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes.
That's not what that
Everything
means.
was done so that you would
That
be the
is-
greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so
So I think that might be like a mistranslation from the Japanese,
A favorite, huh?
where he just says superior and inferior genes, but they were like, oh, dominant and recessive. So I think it's a...
I got the white hair. It's the recessive thing. They just wanted you to have brown hair.
Well, Snake's hair is dyed.
So that's why
I
you're
know.
so
I
obsessed with
remember.
Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge. You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands. You stole my chance for revenge.
Doing an admirable job with the dramatic posing for PlayStation 1 graphics.
I will destroy him.
Look at his ears. Look
I
at,
am.
look at how big he is.
Unlike you,
He's got some sort of tattoo as well.
destiny that is encoded into my
Forget.
very gene.
Kind of looks like a cross.
Kind of looks like a Hermes staff.
Maybe.
Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon. Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century. It's moving.
It's a snake wrapped around a sword. That's what it's supposed to be.
How do I stop it?
So welcome to this game's Metal Gear fight.
What weapon do I use? Stingers?
Perhaps.
Nikita?
You'll have to
C4.
ask someone who knows.
Nastasha would know. She's a...
Do you remember who designed this thing?
I do. It has penis gun!
Is it a gun? It's a penis something.
It has a penis!
It might be a penis camera to see what your dick sees.
Arkan?
Arkan.
Arkan, why is there a penis on this mech?
Snake, Rex's armor is impregnable. You can't do any damage with the weapons you've got. Rex uses the latest advances in compound armor. The only way you can pierce it is with a high-performance heat round.
So what do I do?
Rex's pilot seat operates exactly like a VR system.
Yeah.
Multiple sensors connected to a high-tech interface used for the controls. It's completely self-enclosed.
Chaff
and
will
shut
work.
off from the outside environment.
He's not using his naked eyes?
That's right. So if you could somehow destroy the sensors, do you see that round plate on Rex's left arm?
Yeah, that thing that looks like a shield.
That's a radome. If you can destroy that thing, it won't be able to use its electronic equipment.
So he'll be blinded.
Yeah, try to hit that radome with a Stinger missile.
So that will stop it?
No.
Chaff then
Rex
Stinger?
was designed so it can be controlled manually too.
Chaff
great.
works
The part that looks
to
like a bee is where the
freeze him,
pilot seat is.
and then you
Even
can
in
take your shot with the
emergency,
stinger.
it'll open up.
You don't
Rex's
need the
armor
chaff,
is perfect. You can't destroy it.
but it
Told me
helps.
that already.
But the interior is a different story.
I get it. First I destroy the radome. That will force him to open up the pilot's seat.
Right. If you can shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'll destroy the computer control
Alright.
system.
If you shoot a Stinger missile into the cockpit, you'd probably kill the guy inside.
If you should have...
Except fucking
Although
Liquid.
it's fucking Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake is a genetic freak, and he's not normal.
He got the recessive
He
gene.
got the recessive genes. Boots with a fur.
I was gonna say, man, those recessive genes got me acting.
Okay, come on. Let's go. Let's fight. Let's destroy Metal Gear.
I mean, those recessive genes do look kind of hot though, for having like 10 polygons.
I mean, yeah. Oh, it might have been too early.
Fuck you then.
Fucking Rex roars.
Otacon, you fucking weeb.
I-
Fucking bitch, mother.
I think chaff works. It should work.
Oh fuck.
Go. Okay, you gotta run.
That's-
Just run.
Oh, it's
Oh,
a
it's a penis laser. That's where the laser comes from. I remember the laser. I didn't remember it was the penis.
Penis.
So you gotta like circle that motherfucker.
Otacon, why did you give it a penis laser? Answer the question. So I gotta like fucking run around it.
You know what his answer is.
Anime.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
Do they have penis guns in anime?
So I find the best way to dodge the missiles is to run like at a diagonal towards him, generally.
And I gotta circle him.
You gotta like force him to. You gotta get into a position. You gotta like force him to be stationary for a while.
He stomped me.
The stomp is just. I'm not sure if it's an insta kill, but it does Mongo damage.
Never mind that shit, here comes Mongo.